it's like I do owe her a lot, but it's like at the same time I wish that she wouldn't just like try and choose my like path. It's like I don't know, they just think that it's all about making money.
Well, it is. That's what sucks.
I mean, like they think that there's nothing else like other than that that'll make you like happy.
Well, they don't want to see you waste your time. In my opinion, I think that's what they're trying to get at you too.
Probably. Yeah, I mean they're just like, oh, like you are and like you can like do whatever, but you need to like have direction. And I get that part, but it's like my aunt was like talking about because I have like pretty bad depression and shit. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I was suicidal and shit. And,
What?
Yeah, I've been like this since I was like 10. So I mean I'm kind of like used to it. It's weird. Like my therapist before described it as like I've just become so accustomed to feeling this way that I don't even see what's wrong with it anymore. Which is bad, but I mean that's what happens whenever you're suicidal as a kid and everyone denies it. Like my parents did not believe me. They thought I was trying to do it for attention or something, but I didn't have any reason to get attention. Like I was literally just like depressed and on Adderall and not eating anything. Like I was malnutrition, or like malnourished, and
I'm glad you're still here, because I would have never been able to meet you and have this beautiful conversation with such a nice young lady, a very intelligent young lady to boot, with some wisdom.
But yeah, I think that that's probably like what changes my perspective on the world, because everyone always says like if anything is said to me a lot is that I just have like an interesting perspective, and I think it's just because like my relationship with life has been so.
You probably got a lot of integrity.
I just have a lot of willpower because I've only wanted to live like a small portion of like the last couple of years. Like there has been so many days I woke up and I was just like, oh, I hope this is the last day. And like I had so much self-loathing issues before.
Have you ever seen the white light yet?
No.
No.
But I have come close to killing myself whenever I was like.
How are you going about to do that?
I was 11 and I went to the bathroom and I locked the door and I was going to take a shower and I like pretend to take a shower and I was going to drink a whole bunch of chemicals like bleach and shit.
That would have hurt so bad.
Yeah, oh yeah, it would, but I mean I wasn't really thinking about that. I guess I was just kind of like, see what happens. And I remember it, this is what I think like, I don't know, permanently engraved my faith into me. I swear to God, I heard a voice say, like, stop. It'll be okay.
That's why I really dig you, Nevaeh, because you have dreams and stuff. You just don't realize the power that you have until you get the wisdom. Where's your pen? This is very important. This is called magnetism and dielectric. Oh, there we go. Have you ever seen something like this whenever you close your eyes with like a big black dot in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, that's magnetism in your brain. That has the ability to travel into another dimension. Believe it. Okay? And this here I see this shit here all the time too. It's like a shape like this. There's like a black dot here or something. And it makes a shape like, and sometimes it will start spinning.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I always see right before I start tripping.
And sometimes there will be, this will be the color in here, and everything else here will be black. That's the magnetism is light. Light is everything, even matter. The atoms that they say oxygen and hydrogen, it's light. That's the stuff they're hiding from people when they're not teaching it in school.
I wonder why.
Because technology. Magnetism has the ability to speed up time, which is decay. And it also has the ability to heal. You're such a cool chick.
I was like trying to get like a little bit.
Oh man, that's funny. That's so funny.
I feel like you get along really well with my dad because he was like really into like all this type of stuff. We always talk about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I just recently learned from this kid on YouTube. He totally he wrote books about how a magnet works, and like it's pretty cool. Nevaeh. They took these. Did you ever see like one of them big cameras? They're like $6,000 or whatever. Like, well, the lens. They took two of the lenses and they put this nano ferro fluid in between them, and they pressed them together. And then you take a magnet and put it underneath, and you could see like. Have you ever seen iron filings with a magnet before? How it'll like show you the magnetic field, but it makes a hologram of what the magnet's doing.
Yeah.
Once you see that shit, it'll be like, whoa.
I want to see that. I don't think I have seen that.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. Yeah, that's the shit I'm into.
I love messing around with magnets as a kid.
Yeah.
I had like these two ones that were like super tiny, and we had like metal decks. So I would like take like the one underneath and like mess around with glass and stuff, and like the person sitting next to me didn't realize what I was doing. They were just like, "How are you doing that?" And I was just like, "Magic." I liked messing with kids. Like whenever I was like a kid, like because my dad would always do that. I feel like as a kid, I also was around adults a lot more than children. My parents would like take me to like their like home group stuff for like church and all that, and like they would take me over like their friends' houses. None of the kids were ever my age. They were always way older, so they would play with me and like entertain me, but like they were kind of babysitting. But I was just always around adults and like.
Likewise.
You were?
Mm-hmm. I always stood out in life. I never fit in.
No, I honestly get that. Like, I would be alone a lot from choice at one point. I think I realized I just didn't really want to be around people because all they had to say was, like, just repeats of things that they saw on the internet that day or something. Like, it was just, like, I don't know. They would just say a lot of the same shit, and they would complain about stupid shit, and...
Yeah, the way I was raised to play football as a football player growing up. And to go to work and that was it. Don't ask questions. Just go work and shut up. Yeah, once the social credit score shit gets here, it's good. I think everything's gonna change. I really do. Dude, that's so trippy though, man. That's like fate. Just I'm walking by and you're just chilling here. That's like what the like. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could have just, like, went and sat and done 20 rounds and shit, but I was like, no.
And I offered you a taco.
There's weirder ways people have that. My boyfriend and I met on OkCupid, and he said switchers are backwards.
What is OkCupid, by the way?
It's just one of those dating apps on, like,
Oh.
and stuff. So, I mean, like, it was just, like, a random one, and I wasn't really on there to, like, date anyone, actually. I just wanted to, like, talk to people.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's how we met. He was living in Maryland, which I think...
What part? Silver Springs?
He was in Deep Creek at the time, that's why
Okay.
that's why it was close enough for us to, like, be in range and, like, we could have, like, come across people's profiles, but he actually lives in Kensington, which is, like, 4.5 hours away.
Did you just say Philadelphia?
Kensington, no, like, Kensington, Maryland is where he lives. But he was staying in Deep Creek with his friend.
Yeah, there's a Kensington in Philadelphia, too. It's a shithole.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't live there. You been there, though?
Never been to Kensington, no, but I was down in Baltimore. I went to rehab down in Rockville, down there, Avery Road. I signed myself in. That was a waste of time.
Really?
Yeah, I just got clean off of methadone. I've been clean for almost a year now. So, like, I'm pretty much drug free except for marijuana every now and then. Like, I don't even like to smoke it anymore that much. What I like to do is make a tea with honey and green tea, and just take the weed and put it in tea, but with boiling water, and drink it.
Does that work?
It doesn't get me stoned, but it has it keeps my head clear effect. Like, cause if I smoke, all I need to do is take like 2 hits, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to smoke a blunt.
Yeah, blunt is so intense. It's just like fried to the point, like where you're not even like thinking.
Yeah, and you know, the shit that I have, the shit that I grew, whenever I smoke it, it speeds my heart rate up too, and I don't like that. It's a high sativa. It's like all purple and shit. Cause it got really cold. It got really cold. That's why.
It got really cold.
Yeah, to grow around here, like outside, because it's a 90-day flower instead of a 60-day flower.
Oh.
So yeah, it starts turning purple when it gets cold. It's not very good when weed turns purple. Yeah, people think it's good because it's purple. No.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it has a tendency to
I just thought it just looked pretty.
Yeah, it is beautiful.